everyone, welcome to another video. This is a Q&A all about me. Let's get right into it.
Okay. Who are you, first of all?
My name's Shane. Obviously, I'm from Birmingham. Grew up on an estate called Castle Vale for most of my life. I decided, obviously, at the age around about 20, that I wanted to move out from my parents. Obviously needed my own space, of course. Obviously I ended up in a supported living, which was Whitehouse Common Road, Sutton Coldfield. I then moved from there because it was mainly for elderly. I then went to another place, which was obviously on the Bromford, which was run by another supported living called Upward Care Housing, which was supported living again. That was, I did have numerous of problems there, not for myself, but you know, different things. I then went to another place, which was just over the road from currently where I am now, Moatmead Walk, and then obviously I ended up here, and yeah, everything seems to be sorting out. I'm currently waiting on the housing list for Castle Vale to be allocated a flat. Yeah, it's going to be lengthy, but with a bit of time, you know, it should plan out. So, fingers crossed.
How long have you lived in Birmingham? Have you been in Birmingham all your life?
Yeah, I've been in Birmingham, you know, pretty much all my life. I haven't really lived anywhere else, so yeah, Birmingham all my life.
Okay. Hobbies, interests?
Yeah, my hobbies, I've got quite a few. Obviously, I'm getting into the gaming now, which obviously you can see. Obviously, I do like to get a lot of exercise. You know, I like to ride my push bike. I try to stay away from public transport unless it's, you know, quite far away. One of my main hobbies is I like gardening. I've got an allotment just down the road where I've got, you know, 2 allotments. I do enjoy that quite a lot. I try to get out quite a lot and, you know, keep busy. Obviously, family and friends. I love to chill with family and friends. I like I like to have a good crack with people, have a laugh and a joke. You know, the weather doesn't really put me down unless it's cold or there's snow. But I do like a bit of DIY, even though it's gone slightly wrong sometimes. But yeah, I'm always up for you know, going the extra mile. I'm always up for you know, a laugh and a joke. Yeah, pretty much. I'm an outgoing person. Yes, definitely.
Okay. Any skills or anything that will?
I suppose.
You're good at gardening.
Yeah, I've got a lot of, you know, different skills in gardening.
You did a college course?
Yes, I went to the Botanical Gardens. I done agriculture and horticulture. Agriculture is the farming side. Horticulture is obviously the gardening side. So
how long was that course?
Oh, I think for the both of them, I think it was like 4 years, something like that.
So 2 years on each?
Exactly, yeah.
Did you do level 1 and 2?
Level 1 and 2, yeah, definitely.
Have you had any like jobs in gardening or?
I currently done you know, a few bits and bobs for it was a farm in Solihull, Catherine de Barnes it was in. It was a place called Newlands Bishop Farm. Where I had numerous of different jobs every day when I went in. They employed of animal care, which was it could be anything from looking after the chickens or the ducks. I looked after and done the maintenance on the horses. I went out into the community in Solihull, done garden maintenance. Which that was quite, you know, enjoyable for me. I done catering, cooking and preparing different meals. Carpentry, I also done carpentry there. I done you know, learnt about the different tools, etc. I done horticulture as well there. I learnt a lot off one of my previous employees, Ian Reeves. Who has done very successful now. He's actually one of the MPs for Solihull, sorry.
There you go.
So yeah, big improvements that has been on my life. So yeah.
Any claims to fame? Met any celebrities?
Oh, no. As much as I'd like to say yes, no. But then again, I'm never a person that will go, well, I've never done it. It's never going to happen. So I always look positive. You don't know where you're going to bump into. So I'm hoping that one day, I'll bump into one. Get that, that fan moment where you're that shaken, you just ask random questions. I suppose everybody's got that time in their life.
That's it.
So, yeah.
Okay. Favourite choice of music? If there was one song that you could pick, what would it be?
I mean, one song. It's got to be the genre's got to be reggae, definitely.
Okay.
I think reggae is a massive part of my life. I grew up with listening to many genres of music, but I think the main one for me is reggae. It's got to be What One Dance Can Do by Beres Hammond. I do like Beres Hammond a lot. I think for me, I'm not just stuck to one specific person, singer. I think throughout my life I've been, different, artists of music. But I think the one that I can, get up and dance to, sing to, and I've actually fallen in love with, has got to be reggae. I think reggae is an all round, lovers
good
thing.
one.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Sports? Any sports?
I'm not, to be quite honest. I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of sports. It's never been a thing for me. I wouldn't be the type of person, I suppose, that would sit there and watch it. Never alone try and understand it. I've got plenty of friends, family. My mum's actually a massive Chelsea fan. We always sit there and we always argue. I try to wind her up. It is a good laugh. But no, I've played sports. I've done a bit of rugby and football. Different places like school and things like that. But I suppose that's only been, I wouldn't say pastime, but
Educational purposes.
Educational and just general, have a laugh and a joke with your friends.
So you don't follow football teams?
No, not at all.
Okay. You obviously you're on YouTube now.
Yeah, I am indeed.
Any favourite YouTubers?
Yes, one of them's got to be KSI.
KSI Gaming.
Yes. I do like him. I just like how he, sometimes he'll just sit there and his funny laugh that he does. I think he just gets straight in there. And I think that's what I like about KSI. It's straight in there. There's no seriousness. You can tell that it's just a general, thing, laughing and joke. And I do think a lot of his videos have actually made me giggle. I am subscribed to him and whatnot. But to be quite honest, there are certain ones out there probably avoid. But yeah, KSI has got to be one of the most all-favourite, funny type of people that if you wanted to sit there and never subscribe to someone, KSI is your man.
There you go. KSI's got a free shout out there as well on your channel.
Yeah, definitely. If you're watching this, hi.
There you go. Okay, obviously we can see your computer set up.
Yeah.
There's going to be a video coming out.
There is, yeah. I'm going to be doing a video of obviously how it all came to me wanting to do gaming on a PC. I used to be into Xbox. Many people have their favourites between PlayStation and Xbox. It didn't really bother me. I've had all of them. If somebody's like between the graphics or the games, I would have said at the beginning PlayStation, but with the reviews that both of them have had, technology faults, for me personally, 100% Xbox does it.
But now you've changed over to PC.
Yeah.
Do you think PC outdoes all the consoles?
I mean, it varies with people. Some people are PC people, some people are Xbox, some people are, it could be anything from Game Boys or Nintendos. There's a lot of different ranges of gaming out there.
Which one do you prefer?
I've probably tried them all, but the one I'm in now is definitely gaming. Gaming.
PC.
Yeah. I like, for me, because I'm also autistic, I like, as you can see, I like this background I've not long just got from help from a good mate. I've always wanted to get a live moving wallpaper.
See if we can get a shot.
Yeah, obviously this is one as close as I could to a complete big screen, which is underwater, fish. I do like that a lot. As you can see, there's LED lights, which I think really does, give it that big impact.
You've got your coloured fans on the top
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, definitely coloured fans, which I've just not long replaced. That gives it a bit of a standout. New graphics card, which I've just replaced as well.
We don't want to go too much into that because that's going to break into your tour video.
Will be a bit later on. So you've just.
So if you want to see what's going on with the gaming computer, they're going to have to wait for the gaming tour video.
You'll have to stay tuned for that.
And what's the one thing that everyone that watches your video has to do?
You have to definitely like and subscribe to this channel.
There you go. Brilliant. Thank you very much, Shane.
No problem. Take care.